Okay, working on a 2022 Tesla Model Y. Customer complaint is right tail light does not work. Same thing with the right tailgate light does not work. Pulled up the CAN signal, and as you can see, left is saying it's fine, there's no problem, but on the right side there is a fault. So let's diagnose this and see what's going on with it. So let's try to reset the VC right, because right side controlled by the right tail light is controlled by the VC right. So let's reset that. Okay, it's complete, and let's see. Now it's saying fault is off on the right side as well. Get that CVC right tail light, no fault, no fault. Okay, let's check out the light, see if it's working. Okay, as soon as I turned the light on, fault came back on. So let's check the wiring diagram and see what's going on with it. Let's go back of the vehicle and show you what I'm talking about. So this is a left tail light, it's on, and right tail light is not on. Body side and a tailgate side. Turn signals don't work either. Left turn signal is on. Right turn signal is on, but as you can see it's not blinking, and of course it's gonna blink fast. So right there and there. So running through a couple of commands, just did the VC right body and trunk connectivity check for the rear exterior lights. It keeps failing. Value under value says fail. Expected value should be not fail. That is the tailgate one. Now if you look at the liftgate tail, expected value not fail and value not fail. So this is good, right? This is pass, result is pass. Let's look at the result on this, and it says fail. Another way of checking the fault, if anything's wrong with the exterior lighting, you go under car has to be in service mode, and then go under low voltage, and then click on exterior lighting, and as you can see it says VC right underscore A311 underscore right brake light fault. And as you can see, these lines are red, and as you saw in the back, the light's not working. So since the right tail light's not working, we'll compare with the left side of it and see what our test light, or how our test light behaves when we back probe each of the pins. So our yellow is gonna be the tail light, and then red would be the turn signal, power in, and then power in for the stop when you apply the brakes. So we should have some sort of activity going on. So currently I have the tail lights are on, brake light is on, and the hazards are on. So just to compare with the right with the left, so this is right side. Let's go on the left side, and as you can see, left, it's same exact color wire. So let's compare it to what we see. Okay, once again, brake and tail lights are on, and the turn signal. This, nothing. So my battery is, my test light is connected to battery negative, finds a positive, and it just lights up. Okay, let's look at our first wire, would be our gray wire. Sorry, yeah, it's gonna be yellow wire. Sorry. So it'll be tail light. So as soon as I touch this, my test light should light up, and it is lit. There. I have a good connection. There you go. Okay, so let's move to our red wire. Okay, on the red wire should blink, and it is blinking, so good. And then last but not least, our gray wire should be our brake light. So okay, as you can see, so let's compare our findings with the right side. Okay, testing our gray wire. I got power going to this. This is our stop light. Again, no light here, so we have that. Okay, let's check our turn signal. On the red wire, and as you can see, it's blinking. And let's look at the yellow wire. Yellow wire is our tail light. So our tail light is not working. Maybe my connection is not good, so let me double check my connection. Okay, yes, so my tail light is not working. Nothing's going on. Let me double check my connection. So I double checked my connection and I indeed don't have it. So let me see if I can disconnect this and see if I get the power over here or not. Maybe this thing is shorting out, so I'm not sure. So indeed we don't have anything going into this. Okay, since the car is fixed, I wanted to check just voltages and amperages, what they look like under scope, what are the normal readings for the voltages and amperage. So my scope is set up right here. So my channel 1, it's my amperage, and channel 2, which is green, it will be my voltages. So let's right now everything is off, so let's turn our lights are on and see what happens. Okay, now it's on. You can see 1 up to 15 volts and it's consuming 20 milliamp. Let me show you my setup. So currently I'm measuring my tail light, and it is my yellow wire. My amp clamp is right there, and yellow, that back probe is measuring my voltage. So let's move to my brake light. So let me set that up. Okay, so I'm on my brake light, amp, and voltage. So let's go look at the scope while we're applying the brakes. Okay, on my cursor 1, when I was off the brake pedal, my voltage was at 0 volt, and my amperage, yes, so cursor 2, 0 volt, and amperage is 0 amps as well too. And now we're looking at cursor 1, which is this, and you can see 15 volts right here, and it's drawing close to 80 milliamp, as you can see. So that's where it was on and off. And let's go back, on, off, on, off. Okay, let's do turn signal. So our turn signal is going to be the red wire, and let me set that up. Okay, let's turn our left blinker on, and let's see what is going on with it. And as you can see, digital on and off. Let's pause it and read the amperage and voltages. Pause it. Okay, let's Move my cursor 1. Let's look at our cursor 1. Okay, drawing close to 40 milliamp, and voltage goes up to 15.6 volts. So yeah, these are the normal readings. I thought I'd make a video of it since I fixed it. Next time someone's running into it or shop is running into issue, tail light's not working, what to expect, what not to expect. So hope that helps. Okay, so I'll pull the tail light out just to see what is going on with it. And this is what I found. See that pin? Yeah, that's what I found. So let's see if we can fix that pin and get that tail light going. Okay, so I was able to fix the pin, and now we can see the tail light's working. So yeah, bad pin.